Hello, let's do Adventist Sudoku day 15. If you're not familiar with it, definitely check the description for the playlist link. You can start at day 1, and in there I explain what all of this is about. Today I'm going to do day 15. So this is, as always, by Kinnison. It's called Joust and Jest. So today we have one of the more common variants that you're going to run into that are called global variants. So we have normal 6x6 rules, and we also have what's called anti-knight. So cells which are a knight's move apart, as in chess, may not have the same digit. So let's give an example. This 4 here, let's take this example. Where would a knight in chess, I'll just make this purple here for a second. Where would if this was a chessboard, where would a knight be able to capture? Well, a knight could capture here, a knight could capture here, a knight could capture here, or here. Ultimately, there are going to be 8 cells, but some of them are off the grid. But basically, you move 2 in one direction and 1 in another direction. So in this case, that goes to the 5. 2 in one direction, 1 in another direction, 2 in 1, 1, 2 in 1. And so that's going to form a circle of 8 cells around it. And now what the rule means is that I can't place a 4 in any of these green cells. So that's going to be important for this cell. This cell will not be able to be a 4. And so that's true of every single digit in the grid. So it's very restrictive. It's what's called a global constraint. There's nothing drawn to represent it. So definitely give this a try. It's a common constraint. Hopefully you have fun with it. And then come back and watch my solve. Alrighty, so we can already start by placing a 3 in this box, if you believe it. This 3 looks over, and this 3 looks up. But by knight's move, this 3 actually does see this cell, 2 and 1. There, so 3 can only go here in this box. I am still in color mode. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to restart so my time's correct, and now we'll do 3. Okay, so now 3 is limited to these 2 cells by Sudoku, these columns, but this 3, here, let's mark that. This 3 here sees this cell. So this actually can't be a 3 by knight's move. And so the 3 has to go here. And then this 3 looks in, and this 3 sees this one and this one, so 3 goes here. These 3s look down, this looks over just by normal Sudoku, that's a 3, and we're suddenly done with 3s. Alright, so this 1 looks down, and it actually sees both of these cells. So 1 is limited to these 2 cells up here, which means it has to go here in this box. And then this joins a 4, so this is going to be a 1-4 pair, because this 4 needs to go up here. And so the remaining digits on both of these rows are going to be 2, 5, and 6. This 5 is not, this isn't a 5, this isn't a 2, but this 2 also sees here by knight's move. So now the 2 can only go here in the box or the row. These 2s do look up, and this 2 does see here by knight's move, so this has to be the 2 in the box. So the remaining digits in the box are going to be 4, 5, 6. This can't be a 5. I don't know if it's necessary for this puzzle, but I'm going to show you a fun knight's move trick here. So if you have a pair or even just a single digit limited to 2 cells that are apart like this, think about the 2 universes that exist. So in this case, we're going to look at 4s. 4 is limited to these 2 cells. Here, I'll make them purple. So in one universe, the 4 is here, in which case this cell can't be a 4. I'm going to make it green because it shares a column with that 4. And this cell can't be a 4 because of knight's move. In the other universe, the 4 would be here. And so, again, this green cell couldn't be a 4 because of Sudoku, and this green cell couldn't be 4 because of knight's move. So if you have this pattern here, then the 2 cells that are right above them, or sort of in the perpendicular direction to them, can't be the digit that's limited to those. So 1 and 4 are taken out of both of these green cells, which is relevant here, meaning this has to be a 6. So we can make this 5 and 6, and then 6 is taken out of these. Again, I don't know if that was necessary for this puzzle, but I figured I'd show you. It's a nice, cool technique for anti-knight. This is another pattern that's extremely common. These, when they're next to each other, they take them out of these 2 cells. So again, this cell sees both of these, and this cell sees both of these by Sudoku and anti-knight. So 4 is in one of these 2, which means this cannot be a 4. So that's a 1 and that's a 4. You're going to use those a lot in anti-knight, so it's good to sort of remember those. This is a 4 or a 5, just for the column. And then, this column's done. That's a 1. And then for the box or the column, we are going to need 4, 5, and 6. And now this 6 does see here by knight's move, meaning 6 can only go here in the box. So this row is going to be 1, 2, 6. This can't be a 1, and this can't be a 1 by knight's move, so the 1 goes here. And then this is going to be 3, 4, 5. Oops, we already have the 3. And so that's just distinguished by these givens. This 5 looks up, meaning this is the 5 in the box. And I think we are finishing. We have a 2, 6 pair here. So we are going to need a 1 in the column. That goes here. Here, this is 2 or 6, but it sees a 6. So this is the 2, 6, and 2. That's 6 and 2. Oh, I should have seen this. This 5 is a knight's move here. So this is 4 and 5. That gives us 5 and 4. This 5 also would have done it. And then here we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4. And we need 6. All right, so 3 minutes 40 for me. How'd you do on this one? Knight's moves can be difficult to think about, so I don't blame you if this took you some time. And it can be a bit of a scanning headache, so you definitely get used to scanning anti-knight more the more you do it. I have done a lot of anti-knight puzzles, so I'm pretty adept at scanning it, but at first it can be very difficult. So I'm interested to see how you fared, and of course if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like and subscribe.